I'm James Brierton in Charlotte for the Carolina Weather Group. We're tracking a winter storm moving through the region this weekend. Here it is on Futurecast. You can see as we go through the overnight hours and into tomorrow, we have a healthy amount of precipitation that's going to be moving through the region. Again, a lot of folks, in terms of geography and just scale of this event, will see mainly rain. That's the green on your radar. But we're most interested in that frozen precipitation that will be impacting a wide variety of western and central North Carolina as we go through the next 12 to 24 hours. So on blue, that blue on the map, that is snow, of course, and that is mainly going to be isolated to the highest elevations. I'm talking about Boone and Blowing Rock. But in between that rain and that snow, we're expecting a mix between the two, and that's where we're expecting this band of ice accretion to set up, which is a concern for us. So again, here is that look at snow in the Futurecast. You're going to see mainly isolated to the highest elevations, but take a look at this. This is the computer's prediction of where we could see a lot of this ice setting up. And it's going to be from upstate South Carolina, that border right in there, back across the I-40 corridor in Hickory, Morganton, and towards Statesville, Greensboro, and Winston-Salem. We could see anywhere between a quarter and half an inch of ice, which is certainly going to be enough to cause power outages and other impacts as you wake up in the morning. So that's why the National Weather Service is going to head into a winter storm warning. That's in pink for these counties here across western and central North Carolina. In purple, that is the winter weather advisory, which includes metropolitan areas like Charlotte and Durham, Raleigh just outside of the winter weather advisory. If you're in the winter weather advisory, we cannot rule out seeing frozen precipitation, maybe flurries, maybe a little sleeting as we go through the overnight hours, but what precipitation you do see will mainly be in the form of rain. That is, if you can stay just a hair above that 32-degree mark. We even have winter weather advisories and winter storm warning affecting areas of upstate South Carolina as well, too. Let's go a little bit closer now. Let's go into our neighborhoods here and take a look. Here is the snowfall predictions. Again, not a whole lot of snow we're expecting with this storm. This map coming to us from the National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg, which has jurisdiction over upstate South Carolina, western North Carolina, including the metropolitan areas of Charlotte, Greensboro, and Spartanburg. But let's look at the ice here, and you can really see that that band of ice is beginning to set up from areas like Broward, and we're doing this anyway, so I really need to be able to see this map, and I cannot see it. Brevard and Asheville and Morganton, Hickory, Statesville, half an inch of ice as well, too. As we move this perspective up to the Blacksburg, right? Blacksburg office near Roanoke that has jurisdiction over some of our northernmost North Carolina counties. You can see, again, maybe 3 or 4 inches of fresh powder. But there, again, setting up near Reedsville and Dansville, Virginia, is that band of ice that we're expecting to form during the overnight hours. Taking a look from the perspective of Raleigh, not a whole lot of snow, but you could even see that band of ice again stretching into Winston-Salem, Greensboro, Burlington, and Roxboro. And certainly that's going to be an impact as you wake up during the overnight. Again, a look at the winter storm warnings and advisories as of 5 p.m. on this Saturday. We'll be back with updates as information warrants. You can continue to stick with us right here at the Carolina Weather Group for live, nonstop coverage. We're going to be monitoring those current conditions with some of our cameras spread across the area and much, much more. For now, I'm going to return you to some of the best of from the Carolina Weather Group, and I'll see you back here as updates become available one more time.